Good evening, everybody. Happy Sunday. Wanted to show you a couple small little things we got done this weekend. We did get our second fuel filter put in. I wanted one before the carburetor. And we got our vibrant fuel shutoff valve just for safety reasons. And if I store the car, don't drive it much over the winter, I can shut the valve off, run the bowls down for storage. I just made a new line here with straight ends, and I made it a little bit longer so to clear the valve cover. When we take the valve covers off, it won't get hung up on the fuel line. So I did turn the car back on. I checked the operation of the valve, and it shuts off the fuel, and when I turn it back down, then the fuel pressure goes up to 6. So we're all good there. As you can see, we have fuel in the bowls and nothing's leaking, so we check for leaks, so all that's good. I wanted to give a shout out to James at OG Superfly Garage. He hooked me up with one of his shirts, reached out, got some Birch made, sent me a shirt. I thought that was pretty awesome. He's one of the best guys, most supportive guys in the Fox body community. So if you guys aren't subscribed to his channel, I'm sure he'd appreciate a sub here and there, and a comment, subscribe, everything else. He's super cool dude, and he's one of the first to comment on almost everybody's videos, so he's very supportive of everybody in the Fox body community, and I think that's real cool. Anyway, thank you, James. The shirt's awesome, man. Appreciate it. But besides that, I've been on Facebook Marketplace for wheels. I like the 10 holes, and I kind of like considering the LMR 17-inch 10 holes for the street. But I also, with manual steering, I kind of like having a skinnier front tire. So these Weld RTSs popped up on Marketplace. So, and these are 15 by 10s, and then the 15, the skinnies for up front. The tires are shot. There's a tiny little bit of a, curb rash on these wheels, which I'm going to attempt to repair. And then I'm going to polish these out and slap some new tires on these and run these around for a while. I may get some new center caps. The center caps are a little dinged up, but at least they're included. So, but these are true Weld made in USA forged wheels. So kind of stoked. These at one time, I think these were some of the nicer 4-lug wheels around. So anyway, grab those. And these were on a Fox body. The photo had pictures on it. These are a 295 50-15. I don't think that'll fit on mine. But anyway, that's a pretty meaty street tire there. But I think I'm gonna get some 275 60s, maybe some type of drag radial for the street. I had Nittos before, and they fit on here pretty well. But I didn't have them on 10-inch wide wheels. I had them on I had them on these 15 by 8s over here. So I don't know how much that would affect the bulge and everything else. So I may have to go 275 50s. These are 295 50s, but I'm gonna just polish these up real good and maybe get some nice lug nuts and get some new center caps. But pretty stoked to find 4-lug Weld RTSs on the Marketplace. So those should look pretty cool on there. And then I readjusted the suspension for the street. I changed the settings on the front and rear shocks to double adjustables. And I don't think I mentioned last time, anti-roll bar. For the street, you're supposed to unhook one side. You don't want it too rigid, trying to go around a corner. So I did take the link off of the driver's side here, and I've got that set aside right here. So I just took the bottom link off and unthreaded it. So and I'll probably keep that in the car. So that is the update for now. I guess next thing on the agenda, I still want to find somebody to redo these door bars to make them more friendly for the street. Yeah, actually just in general. You don't have a lot of room for your foot to slide through here, and I want to bring these down lower, or even follow the contour of the seat a little bit more, and then maybe have them welded further up here or something. Because if eventually, if we ever do go with a, you know, with a full cage, the down bar will, the down bar from the hoop is going to have to come through here and be up here anyway. So this bar will have to meet that one up here. So this may have to be moved up here anyway. But the main thing, you know, if you look over there, so like now when I try to get my foot in and out, now I'm hitting the headlight switch, trying to get my foot over top of the bottom part there. So it's just, I'm not sure about this design. I guess it would be okay if the whole bar, you know, if this was cut off a couple inches right here and the hoop was lower, give you more room to get your foot through here. But we didn't. I just kind of went off the pictures on their website, and that's kind of where they had it welded, and it was pre-notched, so I just kind of set it where it fit the best. But really, I should have put it like down in this area and had it go down this way, and then cut a little bit off the bottom here to just drop the thing down. But anyway, that's that'll probably be next on the agenda, and then maybe something to do over the winter. But that's the update. We got a fuel filter and the cutoff valve on, and picked up some new Weld 4 lugs, the RTS. So I know these were pretty expensive, but I mean I think I got all 4 for the price of like one wheel. So, and then but the tires are shot. I'm not gonna be able to use these. So I do have my tire changing machine bolted to the pad outside, so I can get all these tires off of here, but then I got to take them to the dump and stuff, so I'm not sure. And I do have my Hoosier QuickTime Pros in the shed. They're not great street tires, but they are DOT legal, so if I got pulled over for some reason, they're not illegal tires to drive on the street. So I do have those. Those are 27 by 10s. I know those fit because I've had them on here before, so I can always run those on the back and then just get some new front runner tires here. And again, I can throw those on myself in the back, but I may take them and get them installed, and that way I'll just pay the disposal fee for the tires, get rid of them. So that's the update, guys. Hope everybody had a great weekend, and I'll catch you next week. And thanks again, James, man. The t-shirt's awesome, man. Good, looks like it's good quality too. Thank you. Have a good night.